Hey, hon. Yeah. Do you want to help me get this set up so I can get started? Oh, it's right here.
Is it already started?
Yeah, I got it set up and started. I'm just always trying to find that right angle. I almost need a taller tripod, I think, to be up here. But this thing doesn't angle down the same way like that does. So if that works better than that tripod, because this so you can dip it down, you know, you can even try that if you want.
I was gonna say I can switch them if you want.
Yeah, whatever works best. You know, use your best judgment. You know, if you were watching the tattoo, think about your out. Biggest issue is that my hands are always in the way.
Tangle.
My mom won't disown me for doing this tattoo.
What?
I said, hopefully my mom won't disown me for doing this tattoo.
Raiders.
Yeah.
Well, remember, it doesn't say Raiders, so.
Hey.
I should give my brother so much shit because they're like. Because you probably grew up with like, was it Rich Gannon? Was that like your generation of Oakland?
Yeah, that'd be my generation. And then immediate fall off and horrifying football for.
But that's how, you know, I mean, that's the thing,
Ever.
like, I feel like it's easy to be a Steeler fan. You know what I mean, like, yeah.
This video is gonna be all over.
That's alright. Yeah,
Just
imagine
cut it
being like a
out.
Lions fan. You know what I mean? Like, that's where you're like, they really love their football team because they don't like them because they're winning.
Or like
You know what I mean? They don't like them because they're good.
her dad's a Vikings fan.
Well, I have to, like,
Never won a Super Bowl.
so I mean, like, there's a lot of people I feel like they get on the bandwagon with the teams that are doing well, you know, and like, when I was a kid, one of my favorite college teams was the Miami Hurricanes. I loved like Willis McGahee, followed him the whole way through his career and shit. And like, someone's like, you just like them because they're winning. You know?
I am so sorry.
She's not that sorry.
Yes, I am.
She said it out in the hall. She's like, I'm gonna hit this fucker.
Shut up. Now everyone that
I thought I heard that.
They're probably like,
The Oakland Raiders tattoo. We're just gonna hit them with shit.
Pretty sure I heard. I definitely heard that.
But we're in the process of.
That's good for now.
I trust your judgment.
Well, I can get on my phone.
Yeah, right. Look at the public view. But we just found one of her old autographs that she's had forever, and we're trying to figure it out. Like, and I knew it was from like, you know, whenever my childhood of the Steelers roster and stuff. You know, like Paul Dollier and Ward and everybody. Turns out it's Larry Foote is who it is. So it's pretty stoked. Yeah, that was pretty good. I was like, yeah, that's like, you know, when football was really exciting for me, like during those times, like, you know, after like all the politics and shit entered the sport, it kind of, you know, got away from me. Yeah, all these, you know, guys not standing for the national anthem. It's like, man, this country's paying you good money to play a game, and you don't even have the respect to stand.
A lot of money.
Yeah, and like I can literally hear my pap saying it like, and I was like, you know, a little kid, you know, no fucking human's worth that kind of money. There's not a human being on the earth worth that kind of money. Yeah, and he's right. I mean, like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it wasn't until much later in my life that I had learned that for a long time, the NFL is a non-profit. They didn't pay taxes for the longest time. I was like, how the fuck does that work? They clearly profit, you
They're
know?
nothing but profit.
Right, it's nothing but profit. How do you think they pay these guys buku millions of dollars to play games? Yeah, but yeah, it was literally registered originally as a non-profit. They were tax exempt, didn't have to pay tax on anything, and they were a non-profit for a long time until somebody leaked that information, and there was a big outpour about it, like, and people started throwing a fit, and now they pay taxes. But yeah, it's crazy.
They freaking needed to with the amount of money they have coming in.
What, hun? Oh.
Allison wanted him to hang out in Richmond, and I'm like, that ain't a
Well, yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Ron. Come to think of it, I think the only Steelers tattoo I've ever done was on my mom.
I knew you wouldn't get one. I gotta still try to convert you to Raiders, which is really hard to do.
Are you already committed to another football team? Yeah.
Tomorrow night will be for bragging rights for the next year, I'm sure.
What, are they playing each other?
Yeah.
No shit. That'll be a good game, man. I might have to watch some of that. Weren't the Raiders originally? No, I guess it was the LA Rams. I was thinking that
they went to LA for about.
Were they? I thought that the Raiders were out of Los
about
Angeles.
10 years or so.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if that was just me fucking wanting to believe that or if that actually happened.
No, it happened.
You see that fucking Deion Sanders is coaching college ball now?
Yeah, he's been doing that for 5 years now.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I'm super late to the party.
His first couple of years, he was not very good. Or at least the recruiting was not very good.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not all him either,
I'm sure that his name in itself brought more people in.
Right. Well, and he has a, pretty good attitude when it comes to, hard work and ethics and shit like that. Like, I feel like he, probably do really, really well with that, but I never liked him as a pro. In our family, we didn't like him or anybody.
He was a little cocky.
Well, it's just like that whole Deion Sanders, calling yourself a superstar. Like, come on, man. Shut up and play the game.
Yeah, the bad part is when you think that, and then they can back it up. So then you got to kind of be like, all right, I guess the news back.
Well, and that's the thing, too. You hate them because of how fucking good they are, too. You hate watching it every week. Like, fuck. Yeah, but Pittsburgh's had some really, really fucking superstar receivers and players too. Like, yeah, I'm thankful that I grew up in like the Heinz Ward, you know, and Troy era, and you know, I always love Plexico and shit.
Oh yeah. Those are all names that I hear from you all the damn time. That's when you were.
Well, you'll never beat that roster. I mean, like, you know, that goes right up there with like the Terry Bradshaws and
Yeah,
just that generation of football too.
That was our generation.
Yeah, and then like my last shop was in Katanning, and that's where Jack Lambert lived. You know, and we would see him like on a regular basis. He coached, you know, like little league and shit like that for the local school and stuff. And like, he's a really nice dude. You know, like you see him, you know, on the football field laying fucking people out, and you know, got no teeth, and yeah, it's like, man, he's actually a really, really nice guy.
And that's what you want to hear.
Right. Well, and then another, I don't know why Katanning, but like, you know, just where they're from, but Mitch and Gus Farrat both lived in Katanning also. And Gus Farrat, of course, you know, was a pro football player for quite some time, you know, but he's like world famous for running in and headbutting the goalpost and knocking himself out, you know, like, so that was kind of the end of his legacy. But yeah, so him and his brother lived in Katanning, and his brother is like just fucking wild. God rest his soul. And like literally was walking down Main Street of Katanning and watching his wife, his motorcycle clean out, laid it clean over. Like, 'cause he was just a wild dude, and he would, you know, be constantly drinking and smoking, and yeah, he'd always be hitting you up like, yeah, come on out, we'll, you know, crack some beers and shoot some automatic weapons. And yeah, I was like, oh my fucking God, man, like he was nuts. He's always into something fucking crazy.
tattoo. I said, yeah, but why? You gotta live with that your whole life, he said.
Should be like, wait, you mean it's permanent? You're kidding me.
That's my 12-year-old son.
Oh, really?
So,
That's hilarious.
be like all kids that age, are giant shit talkers.
Right. Oh, now they come to realize they learn from the best. You know what I mean? Like, they get it fucking naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, damn, you're right.
That might have been our fault a little bit.
I don't think I'm
Yeah. Well, looks like it's all your fault.
I'm used to it.
Well, and another note too is like I think we probably talked about this the day you come in too. Like, it's not like you're just getting the logo, you know, or you're just getting something that says Oakland Raiders, you know, like 'cause this, you know, I mean, it's something that you know you obviously like visually, you know, even if it wasn't an Oakland Raiders tattoo, you still like it what it is. Yeah. So it's not like, you know, oh, it's just specifically an Oakland Raiders. And like, you know, a lot of people, like I said, would look at this and would just see a skull with, you know, some crossed swords and stuff. So like, you know, for the most part, unless you know, encounter someone that is an Oakland Raiders fan and they're gonna fucking know.
Around here, I
Or
can just say it's a pirate logo.
right, and that's what I mean. Like, you know, oh yeah, right, it's pretty fire. I actually didn't even think of that. Shit, you just reminded me of that. Hon,
Huh?
he just reminded me of something. You just mentioned the Pittsburgh Pirates. Does that ring a bell to you at all? Huh? Remember that kid that was supposed to get that Pittsburgh Pirates P tattoo on his on his foot? Whatever happened to that guy? Well, I know that something had come up, but I think he. I don't know. Well, I remember that he called. Remember, it was not someone that went to the Facebook, but we tattooed people that he knew, and they were saying that, like, remember, it was his first tattoo. He was gonna come down. He was gonna get on his foot.
That was him. Well, we just had to call him back, and he said, get through September.
Yeah, we'll have to reach out to him. Sir, if you're watching this live stream right now, reach out to us. I doubt there's anybody watching right now. They say we're usually on during the times everybody else is at work. But if you know who we're talking about, tell them to get a hold of us.
I just wish they would say if I need to like move different. What do they want?
Tape it to my hat. No, it's honestly sad. As someone who's, I mean, I've been a filmmaker and photographer for 87% of my life, and like, I'm really lacking in the equipment right now. Like, I don't have a solid tripod set up for doing tattoos, but we'll get it fucking squared away.
Oh, and Hunter said, yeah, that's fine.
What's fine?
4:30.
Oh, okay, that's Steve.
Oh.
Yeah, Hunter is the gas mask. Is there? It all becomes a blur at one point. It's like, she can blame it on she's pregnant and pregnancy brain, and I'm like, well, I don't have an excuse. I'm just fucking retarded. And I remember the designs and the artwork far easier than the people too. Like, that's just how my brain works. So, like, yeah, I could have a conversation about someone for an hour and I'd have no idea what you're talking about. But as soon as you show me the tattoo I did for them, oh, okay, I know exactly who that is. You know, it's just, unfortunately, I look at the tattoo more than your face.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's for your sake.
I would much rather you look at that than my face, yeah.
Like, wait, why'd you do a tattoo with my face on it? What else would I look at? Hey, she's gonna do me a favor. Do you have your phone on you?
Yeah.
Pull up a picture of the Raiders helmet just so I can see how that stripe is exactly in the middle. I don't remember if it's solid. I think it's a solid one in the middle that has two thinner lines on the outer sides of it.
I believe it does as you will.
So it's like three stripes, but just that solid center one, I believe.
I'm gonna be any good. Oh, don't look like it.
Okay.
Although I do remember it having that, but probably in the older ones. Looks solid.
All right. Well, that's why we don't tattoo shit by memory. That's the internet. I'll go check it.
Oh, internet.
Yeah, sure is a powerful tool, man.
You ruined every useless argument, though.
It really did.
We were able to argue over nothing for hours. Now it's over in 30
Right,
seconds.
Google it. Fucking fact checkers. But fucking Zuckerberg just put out a public statement. Like, I think that like they've been in like court, going through all this bullshit. But he just had to finally come out and make a statement that even says like that they're Facebook fact checkers. That they were so adamant about. Oh yeah, we've got fact checkers, so you don't have to wonder if that story's true. He literally admitted that those fact checkers are just really just opinions, of the people who are obviously creating the fact checker.
That's perfect.
So it's like it's still
They
biased.
check the facts on Wikipedia.
Right.
Makes sense.
Not surprised. I mean, like we all kind of knew. Like,
Yeah.
I thought my hat was moving it. I didn't know you were moving it. I seen it turning. I thought I was hitting it. I did that yesterday. Well, my hat kept bumping it yesterday.
Oh, really?
Kept moving it. What's that?
Tattooing the eye.
Oh, you mean like actually on your eye?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unreal. You're like, I mean, you'd think that that'd be something like really extreme body modification, but now it's like an everyday thing. You know, people tattoo their eyeliner, their eyebrows, their lips, their nose. Like it's like now it's not even a big deal. Like it's so crazy that that's become like a service now that like you get your eyebrows and eyeliner and stuff like that done, and it's not even like said like a crazy procedure. Now it's like pretty damn common. We at some point plan to do like microblading and stuff like that. I think that'd be pretty interesting. I like tattooing people's faces.
That's like a really cool, but yeah, that's a big popular thing. This is like his actual eyeball.
Okay, so in that sense, I wouldn't even call it a tattoo anymore because how like they inject like a dye into your eye, they can change the color of the whites of your eye.
Is that what it is?
Well, if you see like if their actual eyeball color is changed,
Yeah, it's like all black.
yeah, it's like an injection. Yeah, it's wild, and the thing is like, how does anybody know that that's not gonna go south at some point?
No idea.
The same thing why I didn't, do UV ink tattoo for the longest time, just because I had no idea really what was in it. Not a whole lot of information out there, and until I see it, kind of on the market for a decade and see that these people aren't gonna end up with cancer or something. Just literally never ever bought it until just a couple months ago. We had somebody inquiring about it, and so I did my research again, and over the span that it's been on the market, there's been no crazy side effects because of it. It's must be safe. It doesn't stay very long. Yeah, the skin definitely pushes it out pretty quick. Yeah, so you only get that glow for a short amount of time. You're like one of those things like, oh well, I'm going to the club this weekend. I get some UV in my tattoo just for the weekend.
That's pretty expensive for a weekend thing.
Yeah, $50. Yeah, I used to go get my knuckles, my finger tattoos touched up, like if I was going to like a concert or something like that. Like it was like getting my nails done. Like I would stop and get it, black them out again, because same thing with like knuckle tattoos, they never stay true black, So every once in a while you go and get them touched up, if you want them to look really, really black and noticeable. Oh, thank you, hun. Refilling my witch hazel. I started to do it and then sat it there and then forgot all about it.
Girl, I want you.
Alrighty, we got the outline stuck in there. Alright, so I'm going to give you this opportunity to kind of get the feeling back in your arm. You can stand up, kind of waltz around a little bit. Oh, I'm going to take a quick 5. Oh, and then we'll put some shadows on this. Man, that's beautiful. Big, giant geisha omnibus back piece. But see that convention that I was at, they were doing a back piece contest, and they literally had like 3 or 4 people step out of the lineup. It was a big convention. They were like doing a back piece contest, best back piece. But it was traditional Japanese, and they had like 10 people standing up there, and like 3 or 4 of them they put them out because in the traditional Japanese back piece it goes the whole way over your ass. That back piece ends at the bottom of your butt cheeks. That's the traditional Japanese back piece. So like, if your back piece ends at the waist, that's considered Western style. It stops at the waistline. So like they plucked them out, like, hey, that's not traditional. That's not traditional. And I was like, man, like never really thought about that. The Japanese, that's the whole backside. That back piece is the whole backside. Yeah, it's pretty fascinating. So when I had my back piece on, I traditional style. But the dude didn't want to tattoo my ass, so like, now I never do it. He didn't want to do it, and I don't think she does either. He would be a pain in the ass, and it won't be.
Gotta be balanced.
In this life I lead, I plead no fit on how I feel, but drink, I feel the hand to kill how I'm feeling. I know it's wrong, but it won't be long until it all falls down. Woke up yesterday, coughing up cigarette smoke and head hurt. Not much left to say, but that I'm going through a bad situation. Once in my life I had to find my way out of the dark so the sun could shine. Not to promise, but have forgiven. To make it better, I'm trying. In this life I lead, I plead no fit on how I feel, but drink.
Which I probably won't mean something that big. All right, anybody that's watching, we are. You put a little sign up. Perfect. I didn't see that. Beautiful. Somebody's talking on here. I'm not reading the comments. I'm doing the tattoo. So, if there's any questions, anything like that you want to ask myself, anybody here that works at the shop, or even the client,
They must not have read the sign.
Feel
It says
free to-
looking at nothing.
feel free to talk.
Yeah, questions.
Well, and I don't know if it would mess it up, but like we could airplay it up there. You know, but I don't know.
It would. I tried.
Would it?
Well, yeah, because I have to remember.
We're starting back up, Brian Rose.
So we
Is
can
it-
show them what the design is.
Yeah. Working on this Oakland Raiders skull piece. Had a bunch of people jump into the live stream while we were going. They're like, oh, "Wow, we're looking at nothing."
They must not have read my
Well,
sign.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, someone's back. I don't know if it's the same guy or what.
Who knows?
Go
But-
figure, they all do it when you're down.
Right. Well.
Forgot they all jump in. Yeah.
Luckily, anybody can pretty much see that, like, you know, we've been on for an hour, so I mean,
Yeah.
most people could say, oh, okay, well, they're probably taking a 5-minute break. She put a little sign up saying we were taking a break, so that was perfect. All right, get back right in. Let's see here. All right, working on a black and gray piece, Oakland Raiders theme, skull and cross swords. So, yeah, if you want to, you can check, you know, every once in a while, see if anybody's talking.
Yeah.
Always encourage anybody to ask any questions.
We encourage questions. Especially when we're here.
Yeah.
They usually get answered more if you're here.
Yeah, right.
I think we're only on 2 legs down here.
Yeah, this thing is a little bit of a pain.
That might work a
but-
little more gooder.
Alright, so, I do need the
Sure
magnums. I don't have any 23s over here.
Okay. Is this one linked to your Facebook?
Well, to post that reel, yeah, now that the app's on there.
Right.
But I don't have any 23 magnums over
Oh.
here. These are 45s.
23?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are 45s. Oh, thank you.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not patient. They leave. I wish people would talk more on these because it's like, that's how you get it going and that's how you get your followers and everything. And
Well, we just recently switched over to tattooing. I've had a YouTube channel for a while.
yeah.
I think I'm up to like a little over 520 followers on that channel, which isn't too bad, but trying to do more tattoo content. So instead of, you know, like normally I just film everything and then edit everything all night and make a video out of it, but
Right.
we watch a lot of live streaming tattoos, and it's, you know, it's cool to, you know, allow people kind of be part of the conversation, part of the session. So I figured we'd start doing this. Plus, it saves me from having to go home and fucking edit the video for 3-4 hours. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Because I'm still sitting on a bunch of footage from like that big octopus tattoo. And it's like, man, I gotta get around to like editing that footage, you know. So like threw a couple like iPhone videos and stuff together, but.
And then everything I could try and get for him, like, so between that and what he has, it's like,
Oh shit, hun.
it's a lot.
Slight issue. I just switch out to the bigger end caps.
The cups are too small.
Yeah, you wanna. Let's see, just 2 or 3. Then I'm gonna use a 14, I think, for that.
Bring the whole bag. Pick gloves up. I opened it right.
Oh, I thank you. Let's see.
See, I need to quit holding everything.
Wait, these are the same ones I have, aren't they? Yeah, these
Are
are the
they?
ones that I had. Yeah. I need the grande,
Yeah.
El Grande caps.
Sorry. Got
Alright,
it mixed
well.
up. Here. They look the same.
You gotta do.
Yeah.
You
Well,
wanna
the
just-
top hats.
You can just dump a couple out there.
Wow, there's extra.
Thank you, love.
Do you tattoo too?
Yeah. Not as much right now,
Well,
but
She's on maternity leave.
yeah.
yeah. I wish.
That would be kind of uncomfortable.
It is. And I didn't realize that until after I'm already in it. Yeah, I'll tattoo you. What's tomorrow? You know? And I'm like, fuck, this hurts.
Yeah.
So I'm just waiting.
Well, especially like your
it's
energy
better
levels are half of what they
just
normally are, so
to
it's
wait.
like
A lot of people ask. I'm
Takes
like,
a lot out of
I wish.
I'm hoping that we have a good turnout for this next event, and if it comes
Pick up
down
some
to it,
small ones.
yeah, she might help me out because we're just doing just like line work and lettering and stuff for this next walk-in event.
Yeah, so that
So-
shouldn't be too hard. Not like they're not like big pieces or anything.
Yeah.
So if it gets too busy, just small ones, I'll just go
Right,
ahead.
or if it's not that busy, we only got a couple people out there,
Or
and
even
she
that.
can jump
Yeah,
somebody
even that.
in line.
It's not too busy.
Yeah, do
Yeah.
a couple of them,
That wouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, we realized the other day, it's like, man, we did this, a girl with her sister, it's like, man, like, realistically, while I was doing the one, she could have did the
Yeah.
other, but I hate to, put the pressure on her, to do it, she's not feeling up to it, because day to day, she feels so different, it's
Oh,
like,
absolutely.
Well, and like someone came in for even.
alrighty, sir, are you ready?
And then she's
Ever in a live stream ready to look at something?
What?
Well, now that they don't have, there's nothing to look at.
There was 3 and there isn't.
That's alright. Now that we started, they all left.
Someone wanted a piercing. They were like, no, I'll just do a jewelry change. And I'm like, I don't feel like shit. But, I started to talk to her and everything, and I did it. It's kind of like that, so it's like, it's just a hit or miss, too. Like,
Yeah.
it comes and goes, like in waves. It's crazy. I don't remember anything about pregnancy. And it's hitting me daily. Like bad reminders. But this one was way worse than my first.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I don't know why. They say gender and every pregnancy's different, but I honestly thought it would be the same.
I have 2 boys
Not.
were the same, but
Really?
my girl, oh my god, did she make me sick?
See?
See, okay.
That's exactly what everybody was saying too. Like before we even knew what we were having, they're like, "Wow, that kind of sounds like you're having a girl."
And I know, like, I
she
think it's
just
a girl.
she didn't remember
It
being
was.
sick when her first pregnancy and nothing like that. She's like, "Oh my god, this is so
No, I
different."
didn't get sick at all the time. Not at all.
Just a
My
thought.
energy level was fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I got put on bed rest, but that was because I kept going into early labor. But that's different, I think.
Yeah.
Like, that's just him wanting to come out naturally already too soon. So, like, this is, like, completely different. This is, like, sickness, nausea, you know, everything, energy level, like, throwing up all the time. Yeah, so, not fun. Nowhere near the same. Nowhere.
That's why she's in trouble. As soon as she's born, she's grounded.
Yeah. Well, yeah, with everything she's got going on in there.
Tell her, like,
She
we have
decided
work
to put
to do.
herself in a knot too. So we're trying to take it lightly and not think too much of it. So like, they say not to stress, but
It's still stuff.
you still do.
Yeah.
They're not here yet.
Well, and
Not
they're,
here yet,
you know,
so
reassuring,
it's
like, oh yeah, everything's
hard to
fine. It's like,
reassure you.
well,
hard.
I don't really know if I can
Oh,
believe
yeah.
you.
Yeah, it's like, well, how do we know? You know, we can't see her every day.
Well,
We
you
have
get that feel. It's like, well, I feel like you're just telling me what we want to hear.
Right, 'cause they
And
don't
I'd rather
want
just
to
you give it to us
stress out. I
straight.
get it. I know how doctors are. They don't want to freak you out and say the worst. And they want to keep it at a happy medium and get me through it. You know, I know that's it because like when your stress level's high, the baby is
Right,
higher.
right.
So, yeah.
So it's like, I get it. You know.
I will tell you this though. My daughter was the hardest pregnancy, but she was the best baby.
Really?
2 months, 2-3 months, she was sleeping all night.
Wow.
Really?
Yep.
Well, she's up all night in the belly. But I don't know if that, I can't remember if that changed. You know what I mean? Does that ever stay the same? Is that their actual schedule? I don't remember. But that's good to know. I hear girls are harder. But I'm like, my boy was easy. So I'm like, maybe that's true. I don't know. So you have one girl?
Yeah. One girl, and then he has a girl.
Okay.
And then he has, well actually he's got 2 kids. And I have 3.
Okay. So, boys and girls. Mixture?
Yeah. 3
Okay.
boys, 2 girls.
Okay. That's cool though. But that's fun.
What are the age gaps? Are they?
Yeah, is there an age, big age
My
gap?
oldest is 16 and my youngest is 9.
Oh, okay.
9 should be 10 in less than
Oh yeah.
a week.
Okay. So not too far. Ours is,
Yeah, we'll have 13 years between the two, which I think that's actually going to be a good thing. You know, like I said, he's
Big
old enough
brother
to, you know, help out.
status.
He's, you know,
Oh, yeah.
got some responsibility, you know, so like he'll be able to help us out tremendously. Plus, like, he's old enough that he's gone out and doing his own thing. He's got his own independence. So he won't always be cramped by the little sister, you know, like, because I was the little brother, you know, so I know how annoying it was to want to tag along everywhere. So, like, yeah.
That's how Riley is with her older brother. She just,
yeah, adores him.
oh yeah, she loves her older brother.
Yeah.
Well, and that's what, you know, that's what you want, obviously, but we know how annoying that is, you know.
Me and my brother were close. I beat him up a lot. No, he was older than me by a few years, so like we got along great, you know. So, and I don't think the age gap is too much to worry about. Like you said, I think it'll be good.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he's older, he's mature, like you said, and you know, I didn't think I could have kids. So it's like a miracle. It's like, holy shit. So, and he sees that. He wanted a sibling for the longest time. It's not something you can just provide.
Yeah,
You know, like
absolutely.
cereal or a snack. I can get you that. But, yeah, it'll be good. We're all excited. It's fun.
Yeah, we're ready, you know, for her to be here, though. Yeah.
For sure.
Feels like we've been waiting for years.
Oh, I bet you are.
Yeah, yeah. You get it. Females get it. More than, I mean, they get it, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. It's different for.
I did not like being pregnant at all.
Really?
With any of them. I
Really?
didn't know. I
No way.
was ready for just, alright, let's do this.
Well, yeah, I get it. I'm like that too, in a way. But I love being, like, feeling her. I'm gonna miss that. But the feeling of it is hard on you. It is hard. So I
Yeah,
get
that's she's
that.
like, I love it. Ow.
Yeah, I
Ouch.
love it so
I'm
much.
gonna miss this so much. Ow.
Yeah.
like,
People,
yeah.
they love being pregnant and all this, and I I just thought was one.
I don't like how it takes so long.
Yeah.
Like, why does it take that long? Unnecessary, I think. Very unnecessary. It takes almost a whole year. Like, what? Who thought of that? You know, what happened to 37 weeks? Now they're saying 42. I'm like, in some states or countries even. I'm like, holy crap. Yeah, 42 weeks. Yeah, that's too long. 40's long, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I mean, we're blessed that we're going in a week early as it is. So I'm like, that week early is special because that's good time, like right there, I think. But that's a blessing. Getting that week. Because he was late after he tried to be early. I was in the hospital preterm 4 or 5 times before he finally decided to come late.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell is this? Now you don't want to come. So it was weird. But he was like so healthy, like growing out fingernails, hair, like well not like too much hair, but like the body hair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He had that because he was in there so long. So like it's like, why didn't you try and induce me then? You waited an extra like almost a week before they were like, okay, we're gonna induce you. So yeah, they stopped it. They stopped it for almost another week. I was like, man, crazy. But we know this time it won't happen, obviously. Scheduled C-section. So.
Yeah, all 3 of mine were C-section.
Really? I never had a scheduled one. Obviously, just the emergency.
Right, it was emergency. So hopefully this will be a little bit less stressful and everything because we'll know when it's coming. And
Because I went through labor and all that with him. This time I won't. I'll just go in and do it, I guess. 2 hours early and I guess get in there.
Oh, yeah. The scheduled ones are nice. You can prepare yourself. My middle one was a scheduled one.
well,
Okay, so
we
you
do
have
everything
that.
by appointment.
Right. Yeah, right. What's this joke now?
Even our baby, we gotta schedule that. You know.
So you had a scheduled one.
Yeah. And then my daughter was supposed to be scheduled, but then I went into labor, and it was like, they were just like, we're just gonna do it.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, okay, let's do this.
Okay. Was it too early or no?
No.
That's good.
I think it was like a week.
See, that's good, I think. I mean, I think that's normal. You know, when you want to come, let him come. I mean, obviously, not too early like he, was. But, yeah. I think when your body knows.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, they stopped it actually when he could have came the last time. And then, obviously, he came late, so it's like they really stopped it. But your body knows, yeah, the schedule will be different.
Oh, yeah.
He's scary. More scary. I don't know.
At least you have time to prepare yourself.
Right, that's what I feel like.
Plenty of time. Too much time. It feels like, at least. But I know it's right around the corner.
You're in the home stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Scared.
Any participants?
There was a few in and out, and now there's a couple more. No questions yet.
Yeah, don't be shy. Make fun of us for what we're talking about. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, right. They're like pregnancy talk. We don't want to hear this.
Oh, I sat into this tattoo session to hear all this maternity talk.
Right.
Learned a lot today, babe. I was watching this tattoo and.
We're not having kids.
Right.
I heard a lot.
I think I want to go with a scheduled C-section, babe.
Oh my god.
It's a teachable moment. That's all.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
teachable. Don't have kids young age.
Finalize all your ideas on yours.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I think I have an idea.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom and then I'll be back.
All right, love. I'll be here. So what time did you tell Steve?
So he asked, what is it? What's the tattoo?
This is a skull and cross sword piece inspired by Oakland Raiders logo.
What would you say?
Steve, the barbed wire.
I told you he said 4:30.
Okay. Yeah, I just forgot.
Yeah, just some food, drink.
What?
I just told him to go get some food and a drink
Yeah.
for his session. No, he got a thumbs up.
We appreciate it. Do all those YouTube things that like, share, and subscribe. Share the stream.
Right?
Help us get some of this tattoo content out there. Let YouTube know you like the shit.
Yeah, it's the same guy that keeps jumping in and out.
Right on, right on.
Messaging.
Go ahead and
He likes it.
yep, subscribe it. And yeah, we're gonna try to do at least one of these every single day, depending on what's on the books and stuff. Doesn't always have to be a big tattoo. Eventually get this set up to where like we can actually kind of run a podcast while we're doing a tattoo and do like live Q&A. And oh, we're taking a caller. We've got a caller on the line now. We're gonna reject that
We are
call.
ignoring a call is what we
We have no time for you. That was his phone. I have no-
I'm like, wait, which one?
He didn't tell me who it was.
Well,
I'll let you know when I find out.
alright.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Yeah, right.
Speaking of sponsors, we're so nice. I'm sure that you guys seen that we're doing that Friday the 13th event. Gonna do some Halloween inspired flash arts and tattoos for Friday the 13th this coming October. And Casales is actually gonna sponsor the event. So I'm not quite sure if we're gonna have food available here on location from Casales, or if they're gonna just offer some kind of promotion for anybody that's here getting tattooed for that event. But pretty cool, secured our first local sponsor. That's pretty cool. I actually was a little bit unsure if they'd even want to, get involved, because obviously who knows what, everybody's outlook is on having the tattoo shop beside them, But, well, I could always say, well, it's good for any business, because trust me, we're bringing in the foot traffic, so,
Oh, yeah.
tattooed people also like food, so.
We do eat on occasion.
Yeah, right. From time to time, I do get food, so yeah, it's pretty cool, and they have some pretty damn good food, so. Pretty stoked to have them, at least interested in, supporting what we're doing over here.
Said all the people and places they seem to change, but I remain the same. I got no job, no girl, no dollar to my name, and I'm gonna wait and wait. A whole lot of love and consolation.
Oh.
A tattoo from life.
I was gonna say about $200. I don't know. 250 maybe. I don't know. What are you making? Oh, pie. Making beautiful artwork. Look scary. I noticed looking at like, cause you can look now like the demographics and all that stuff of all your viewers and stuff, and like got a lot of viewers from the UK. But it really doesn't surprise me too much because honestly, tattooing is far bigger in the UK than it is in the United States right now. Like, you know, what's happening over in Europe and Russia and all that stuff like with art and tattooing specifically is just unfucking real. Doing some really, really incredible shit. Isn't it crazy how quiet this thing is? What? Oh yeah, you can either look at it here or you can look at it live on YouTube. Yeah, we've been doing live tattoos every day now, just trying to get the setup and everything dialed.
What do you mean? That's so funny. I've never seen that question.
It doesn't quite look like it, but this is actually a weeping willow tree. And see, there's a dog in there, and
He's currently weeping as well.
right.
He's like, oh shit. Can I be done?
What are you making? I'm making a man bleed.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Right. How do you spend your Saturdays?
I won't bleed for you. Here, can we put it?
Not subscribed. How offensive.
I'm pretty sure. I think he is.
I didn't get notified. But what I changed it to is at least far easier to find than what it was.
Right.
There's no one time without it. There's no way that I am what she needs now. I'm just a happy
Is he subbed?
Yeah.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Right.
There's no way that I am what she sees now. She calls me when I'm in town. I pretend I'm not around, but she sees on her screen I am. So here I am, here I am. She don't call me.
I always remember a really funny story about my Uncle Don from whenever I was a little kid. He went to go get his first tattoo, and yeah, like it was just like a stick and poke situation. You know, his buddy of his was gonna do it for him, and you know, and he started poking him up, you know, and all getting it ready. He said, "Okay, well, what do you want it to be?" And my Uncle Don jumped up and said, "Done. That's what I want it to be." That was the only thing he ever got, was one fucking dot he has on his fucking arm. What would you like it to be? Done. So funny. It's the only tattoo he ever got. He's got one fucking dot on his arm.
Only one way to this go. Turning circles and we lose our faces. New faces have found, but no replacements have found.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that helmet, like after the redness and stuff goes away.
Hey,
Hey.
you said hi.
Hi. Hope everybody was having a good day. We're just finishing up with this skull piece. Check it out there so you can get up now and show the world what they've been waiting for.
Every game
Can I even feel my arm?
these couple.
Yeah, right? Arm's dead. Yeah, bring it on over here. Let me see here. Yeah, now obviously we've got some redness, a little bit of surface bleeding, but that is all normal.
Well, underneath all that, there is blood. So
Right.
Oh, I did bleed.
Ah,
Bleed.
He
whoops,
did
there
bleed
we
for you.
go. Sick. That skull looks awesome, man. And obviously, like, if you ever, plan on doing anything more with this, obviously we can always elaborate on more rip, more tear, more gruesomeness, so. Yeah, man, you're all set, so.
that's awesome.
Alright, so everybody, thanks for watching the live. We're gonna tune out for a moment, but if you have any interest in watching another tattoo, I believe we're gonna live stream this next piece, which is a super cool kind of watercolor inspired piece, very sentimental. Nice guitar. Alright, so get cleaned up, hit the reset button. Everybody else can kind of mingle. There, look, there's the woman behind the lens. On the spot. Goodbye. Yeah. Alright, so yep, thank you, and we'll see you shortly.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Anytime. You can always count on that.